Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this lesson we're continuing on with the graphics option script, and in this lesson we're going to begin to add the code for the shadow types. So we'll begin by creating the variable. So we'll copy one of these private strings we created for the anti-aliasing. Let's paste that in. We're going to paste it in twice. So current or underscore current, and we'll say shadow type name, and we'll go ahead and add that in the comments. So current shadow type setting, current for the next line shadow, and we'll put resolution name. In fact, we'll just say res name, meaning resolution. Sorry about that. Let me just come back to the comment and we'll say shadow resolution setting. And let's come here. Let's copy the enum for the anti-aliasing names. And we need to actually change this, so let's change that to shadow type names. So in shadow types we have hard, soft, and disabled hard and soft shadows. So let's just go ahead and put those in. So we can keep the first line for disabled. In fact, I've doing that on the top one, it should be the bottom. There we go. And for here we'll put hard shadows only, and we'll get rid of the last line. We only need 3, and for this one we'll just put hard and soft shadows. Just remember to get rid of that comma at the end. So let's just copy that. We'll paste it in. Now we need to do the same for the shadow resolution. So as you can see we have low, medium, high and very high. So let's come back. So we want to change the first one to low, medium, high, in fact I'll put low shadow res. I also need to change that. I'm actually going to use the full resolution this time. So shadow res, and putting the comma onto that line, we'll put very high shadow res as the last one. So let's save that off there. So that's everything we need for now. We can continue on. And we'll come here after the very last end group. Let me just copy that line of comment where it says anti-aliasing. We'll paste that in. We'll just change that to shadows. And then below we'll say shadow type settings, again in comments. And now we can begin the coding. So underscore current shadow type name equals quality settings dot shadows dot toString. We'll open and close brackets, close the line off into the comments. We'll just copy and paste the current shadow type name variable in. We'll say equals the quality settings, and we'll just put and shadows. So with that in place, let's come below here. GUI dot begin group. Again, we'll open and close brackets, close that line off, inside brackets, new rect. And yes, we've done this loads of times now. So inside the second set of brackets, we're going to say, in fact, we'll enter, we'll start breaking it up now, screen.width divided by 2 plus the underscore, and we'll say graphics offset times 0.5f. We'll comma, we'll come to the next line, 0 plus screen dot height divided by 6f, comma, enter, options sub button width, comma, we'll enter again, options sub button height times 8. We're going to say plus, open and close brackets, inside that set of brackets, the options, and we want the offset, button offset, times 7. So let's get this into the comments, and I'm going to go through this fairly quickly because we've done that many GUI buttons. So begin group for buttons at this position, width at this position, and we'll say height, excuse the cough there, by this dimension, width by this dimension, height. So with that in place, let's now come below. We'll create a GUI.label. Again, we'll open and close brackets, close that line off, new rect, open and close brackets again inside those ones. We'll enter, comma, sorry, 0, comma, 0, comma, enter. Options, and we want the sub button width, comma, options sub button height, and we're going to say times 2. Come inside the closed brackets, we're going to say comma, enter, quote marks, and inside those marks we're going to put shadow type setting. And again, we've done so many GUI labels. I'm just going to comment this up quickly. Creates GUI label. At this position. That's the reason I'm not really explaining these lines in detail, because we've just done them so many times. But of course, if there is something you don't understand, please leave a comment and I will try my best to get back to you with an answer. Well, in fact, yeah, we should be able to copy and paste that label in. So let's do that, and we'll change what needs to be changed. So this 0, the second one, needs to be changed to underscore options sub, and we want the button height times 2 plus the options offset times 2. Just bring the comment back into line. The dimensions don't need to be typed times 2 this time, so we'll just delete that, and we'll just add the word current shadow type settings to what we're printing. And we'll copy and paste that in below. So let's paste that in and we'll change what needs to be changed. So let's have a look. Now this needs to be 3 times 3 there. The dimensions are going to be the same. And this time we're not going to actually print text. We're going to print what the current shadow type is we've selected. So underscore current shadow type name. So in fact, I'll not copy and paste that into the comments. I'll just say and print the current shadow type selected. So excuse me, we have all the variables in place, we have the labels in place. So I think we'll leave it here for this video. And in the next video, we'll actually begin coding out the buttons and the functionality. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time. And until then, as always, bye for now.